Hello, my name is Kairat Dosbaev. I am a scientist and I've been studying antigravity more than 40 years. During this time, I created the first antigravity theory in human history. Believe me, this is a great knowledge. Its power will allow you to make new discoveries in mechanics, physics, chemistry, medicine, and other fields. The basic operating scheme of the antigravity engine is already done. Who will be first to create this engine? To understand the essence of antigravity, I invite you to review 5 basic lectures on antigravity. Follow the link below, please. Who will be first? Базовая схема работы.
Basic operating scheme of an anti-gravity engine. To understand the full elegance and power of the theory of anti-gravity, matrix of anti-gravitational thinking will be of great assistance to you. A more complete version of this matrix is presented in 5 basic lectures, which I provide below. Remember, if gravity exists, anti-gravity is always present nearby. It is like yin and yang. Gravity is the mass of matter, while anti-gravity is its form. Vacuum is form. Remember this. Anti-gravity exists within us and around us. The growth of plants and humans, their shapes and structures, all of this is a manifestation of anti-gravity. Anti-gravity, as the form of matter, arises from the structural vacuum of substance. The entire secret lies in how to release anti-gravity from the structural vacuum. The operating scheme of the anti-gravity engine is based on natural mechanisms for releasing anti-gravity from the structural vacuum. The growth of plants and humans is based on this very principle. Basic concepts of the theory of anti-gravity are presented below. Refer briefly to the table of the matrix of anti-gravitational thinking. In the left column, you see gravitational processes. In the right, anti-gravitational processes and their predicates. By the deceleration of matter, we mean the universe, space, the Earth, and any deceleration within a human being. In this case, the universe itself. The deceleration of matter, the formation of planets, are processes of gravity. The inertia of this deceleration is the time of matter. Time is an anti-gravitational concept. Do you understand? The inertia of a decelerating cosmos and its objects is precisely the time of those objects. The fixation of matter is a predicate, a property of gravity. The affixation of matter is a manifestation of anti-gravity. Periodic processes in the universe, in nature as a whole, the rotation of stars, planets, and galaxies, are manifestations of gravity. Aperiodic processes are manifestations of anti-gravity. Mass is the quantity of matter and therefore gravity, naturally. But the form of matter is anti-gravity, that is, any act of shaping matter is an anti-gravitational process. Vacuum is form and the source of anti-gravity, but this will be explained later in the theory itself. As there is limited space here, the theory of anti-gravity speaks of an anti-gravitational model of the universe. Due to the most powerful centers of deceleration in the universe, anti-gravity bursts forth from these centers. It forms the structure of the universe. Do you understand? The universe maintains parity between gravitational and anti-gravitational potential. The great universal deceleration expands our universe while simultaneously structuring it. In particular, dark matter is concentrated anti-gravitational energy. We will not diverge further, as the video has limited time. Description of the anti-gravity engine. Please look at the scheme. In the center, you see the emitter. It emits a periodic, non-periodic, laser or electrical pulses according to the non-periodic Fibonacci sequence. The pulses penetrate the fixator located around the engine's perimeter. The fixator consists of an organic material with its own pulse-fixing potential. When the fixing potential is exhausted, periodic stages of pulse affixation begin in the fixator's material. At this stage, the fixator begins to generate antigravity energy, lift force, and antigravity from the structural vacuum of the fixator's material. A more detailed scheme of the engine's operation is provided in the basic lectures below. This type of engine is used in UFOs. It is no coincidence that UFOs flicker with lights around their perimeter. This is the work of laser electrical pulses of the emitter and the fixator. Essentially, the UFO is a circular antigravity engine. The rounded shape of this type of UFO engine is no accident. The rounded shape, with the locking mechanism distributed around the circumference, allows the craft to maintain good stability in space. The operating principle of the antigravity engine is described in more detail in the basic lectures on antigravity. A summary of the basic lectures on antigravity theory. Lecture 1. The antigravity model of the universe. A deep understanding of antigravity will allow us to create an antigravity engine. Antigravity in the universe is a response to the compression of matter, stars, and planets. Antigravity is the main force driving the expansion of the cosmic space. Lecture 2. The matrix of antigravity thinking. Methods for inducing antigravity and gravitational potential. Individual spacetime. Lecture 3. Antigravity around us. The W mechanism. The importance of the W mechanism in acceleration and braking, increasing antigravity potential. Lecture 4. Antigravity and the CTC mechanism. In the context of the interaction between humans, bacteria, and viruses. A review of the stages of disease. Antigravity and the mechanism of absorption of individual human spacetime by viruses and bacteria. Lecture 5. The creation of an antigravity engine in more detail. Scheme of an antigravity engine. Operating principles of the fixator. Operating principles of the emitter. Anthropomorphic design principle of the antigravity engine.
To understand the essence of antigravity, I invite you to review 5 basic lectures on antigravity. Follow the link below, please. Who will be first?